So everybody, Manchester United have officially confirmed their signing of Sofran Amrabat, and in this video we'll be looking at a scout report analysing everything we need to know about Sofran Amrabat. So he's played at a high level of football for a number of seasons throughout Europe. While his current stint with Fiorentina is coming to an end, he has emerged as a versatile, well-rounded midfielder. However, he really began to catch the eye in the 2022 World Cup with Morocco. He anchored his side midfield magnificently through the organisation and ball winning, serving as arguably the most important player for Morocco en route to their World Cup semi-final. Now, we know many players and fans are excited to see Amrabat. I think he's a great player with great potential. At 27 years of age, he'll be coming into a tough Premier League side. Might not hit the ground running straight away, might need time to adapt, but ultimately I think he'd become a top player. His defensive work was most notable during the tournament, but his game is much more expansive than this. Amrabat, being at Fiorentina, they had the most possession, or the second most possession in Serie A, and Amrabat was largely part of that. He's a high volume passer with the Fiorentina system, and he does so with a high degree of accuracy. So he completes 60 passes per game, 60 passes per game completed, 67 passes attempted, 88.8% pass completion. And yeah, gets a lot of distance on his passes. Amrabat is regularly involved in Fiorentina's circulation of possession, as well as having an overall progressive passing distance. He understands how to dictate the tempo of the play, while also possessing the ability to break the lines. Now, in terms of Amrabat, he will probably slot into that number 8 role, or the player alongside Casemiro, although he can also play the number 6. So he's a versatile midfielder, but he's someone who allows carrying the ball. He has a 94th percentile for touches in the middle third, Europe's top 5 league, and ultimately keeps Fiorentina ticking. The Moroccan also specialises in medium and long range passes, disallowing him to have a diverse playing style of ball movement. Now, in terms of pass completed, these are just medium passes. He completes 98% of them. He attempts 96% and pass completion 94%. In terms of long passes, he averages about 10 per game. He has an 84.1% accuracy. So yeah, he's a top class player. And yeah, he'll be massively important to Manchester United. I think the tenacity, pass completion that he brings will ultimately revolutionise that midfield department of Manchester United, and I think it brings us a lot of quality. Amrabat is genuinely one of the best passers in Europe, both in volume and accuracy, sitting deep and spraying passes all over the pitch, while also providing the defensive ability and reliability required of a deep line midfielder. Now, we've seen it with the likes of Eriksen, Mount, or other players that have played in that number 8 position next to Casemiro. They don't really support him, and I think Amrabat will bring that in masses. Someone who likes to defend and is more of a defensive-minded player. If you look at Mount, Bruno, Eriksen, who've all played in that 8 before, they're all more likely number 10s, whereas Casemiro and Amrabat are both defensive-minded midfielders, and ultimately that's where we need them. Amrabat also has the tendency to carry the ball forward. If he sees a space, he will go and attack it, and that's ultimately what Manchester United need. The retention and reliability are crucial to how his side plays, and not many players would be capable of taking on this role. He's also a progressive passer. And yeah, ultimately, Amrabat's a top player. Strong ball carrier, got powerful runs and close control to evade pressure. 1.85 meters tall. He possesses both size and strong frame to endure regularly and cover plenty of ground to win the ball. He's secure in his dribbling and ball retention, which makes him a mentally valuable skill set to both club and country. He's able to relieve pressure as well as act as an avenue for quick and decisive progression. This makes him a versatile, multifaceted midfielder who can operate in a number of roles. He's entering the prime, as I said. He's attracted clubs from Manchester United and ultimately has joined us. So yeah, that's basically a scout report. I think Amrabat's a really top player and is up there one of the best up and coming, and if not the best midfielder in the world, and pressing really well with Morocco. Oh, he is sure to become a top player over the years. We've got him on a season-long loan, and ultimately Erik ten Hag has directly wanted the player, and ultimately has got his player. Let's see what Erik ten Hag can do with him. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.